Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of running here. So, cousin Jim, what are we going to be watching here, Jim?
Gary, thanks to your editing and time, we are taking 40-year-old, 40-plus-year-old videotape of stuff that I was doing back then. I did it for about 15 years, I would say. Aside from my job, these were fun things to do. Get in front of a camera with a script, and we just had various clients through this agency that I was with, and it was fun. They were all different, and I don't consider myself much of an ad-libber, so it was good working from script, but it was fun. There's a few more somewhere, but this is great. Just putting all this together in one little forum.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun going through those and just seeing all that stuff from back in the day. That was great. Yeah. Do you think it's required for people to watch this completely from front to back?
Oh, absolutely. Do not stop in the middle. A very dramatic ending.
I know, right? That's right.
No, I promise you, it only runs about 14 minutes.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
So that's
it's a little long for a TikTok.
If you get a little drowsy during the middle of it, set the alarm so that you at least catch the last episode or two.
You want to get the ending anyway, right? Whatever happens in the middle is all whatever. Yeah.
But this is great. Taking it off. The tapes were getting kind of raunchy sounding, looking, and I feel fortunate that we were able to find in a fairly good quality for most. There's a little bit of static going on in a couple of them, but most of them were all.
Yeah, they came out. They actually came out pretty good. It was a nice interface that you got there. So to go between your vintage VCR and your Mac.
I've been thinking about doing this for 2 years, and you made it possible.
Well, it was my pleasure. It was a lot of fun, as most projects with you would be. So I love it.
Very much enjoyed it. Please enjoy the tape, and you don't have to look at it once. You don't have to go back,
but you'll want to. I can't believe he did that.
Okay.
They paid him for that one.
They paid him for that. God, you actually got paid.
Isn't that great? That was even better.
Not weekly or bi-weekly.
No,
just by the gig.
That's right. You'll find about that one.
Chemical company.
There you go.
Mobile Chemical.
Beautiful. Okay, sir. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary.
Let's go watch the video.
All right. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jim Christie. I'm with U.S. Model Talent Management. Now, what follows is a sampling of some of my work. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, I guess we'll be working together. And I do look forward to that. Hi, I'm Jim Christie. And I'm here today to tell you about a change that's taking place here at Mobile Chemical Company. A change that meets the needs and demands of this company's future and yours. The change is a conversion to a bi-weekly payroll system. A system that will convert 6,000 employees from a pay schedule that's now on a weekly basis to one that's every other week. A system that will bring Mobile Chemical Company in line with other mobile facilities. Now, Mobile understands that this change may not be easy at first, but we're confident that you, like other mobile employees, will find the system simple and convenient. In fact, so many companies now use the bi-weekly payroll system that it's the most common way that people are paid in the United States today. Nevertheless, there will be differences. So this video was made to explain the change and what it means to you. At Cortez, one of our favorite sports is dodgeball because everyone wins. We have a huge selection of Dodge Caravans, Daytonas, Aries K's, Shadows, Dynasties. You get year-end savings of Olympic proportions without payments till 1989. Now, South Korea has the Summer Olympics, but Cortez Dodge has all the medals in gold, silver, bronze, or any color, and you don't have to play games to get one. Don't wait 4 more years. Cortez Dodge is running a marathon sale right now.
Kenny, this is Jim Flynn from Security, and I think you know Kathleen from Personnel.
Have a seat, Kenny. Okay, then what?
Well, I figured he was an old friend.
And the transactions involved all 15 missing belts?
I wasn't counting them.
How much were you getting for each belt?
Usually $250.
That's a loss of about $10,000, Kenny. You clear $10,000 on this?
Well, no. I wasn't trying to get rich.
Just out of curiosity, what made you think that the missing parts wouldn't be noticed?
Oh, well, there's so many holes in the system.
Incredible. Jesse Thompson's Jerry Ford presents the new SBDS computer, the future of auto care technology today. Its revolutionary diagnostic capabilities will pinpoint your car's problems immediately, cutting your repair bills in half. Connecting the mobile flight recorder enables us to monitor those troublesome recurring problems while you're out driving your car. Better service, lower repair bills. The amazing SBDS computer. One more way that Jesse Thompson's Jerry Ford serves you better.
This corporate director of security discovered the simplicity and effectiveness of Skyline.
When our company installed a Skyline system, we had already had a badging system in place for years, so this wasn't anything new for us. But our old system just wasn't reliable. It broke down continually, making it impossible to issue badges until it was fixed. So really, our security system was compromised on a daily basis.
You know, I've been working this backhoe 20 years now, and I've been lucky. You see, I don't know what kind of pipes or cables are buried here, but the UFPO does. So before I dig, I call them, and they send out member utility owners out to the site and show me where not to dig. You can't imagine how costly it is to dig up a utility. And like I said, with a little planning, I've been lucky. And maybe a little smart, too. So call before you dig, 1-800-962-7962. The salesperson who took care of us was extremely helpful. She knew all about product, styles, very helpful. It was a great experience.
Today's World Waterbeds has been in business for nearly 20 years. Our expertise goes far beyond waterbeds.
When our little boy saw our waterbed, he wanted one too. And they have those.
Kids' waterbeds start at only $129 at Today's World Waterbeds.
Oh, today's world.
Well, good news, Mark, Peggy. Both of you have fine, healthy eyes. But I am a little concerned about the comfort problem you both described.
Well, Doctor, you know, we're pretty good about cleaning and disinfecting our contacts.
But that doesn't always prevent the protein buildup for some people. And you folks are just some of those people.
So that's what's causing it. Well, what can we do about it? You know, after a while, neither one of us feels very comfortable when we're wearing our lenses.
Well, I wish all of my patients' problems were this easy.
Look at him. Not a single one of these guys is talking. But I know what's going on in every head. They're all gearing up in their own way. Some of them are scared. Some are cocky. Some are angry. But they're all ready to do what they have to do. And they know I'll do whatever I have to do, too. I'll push them. Encourage them. Whatever it takes to get their best. But they also know I believe they are the best. That whatever happens out there, the buck stops with me. Okay, I've given them the plan. They've given me their loyalty. Now it's time to stop talking. It's time to get out there and take what's ours.
Let's begin our tour of the system in the scanning room, where the image enters the system through a scanner, which has been designed specifically for the electronic processing of color photographs, transparencies, or line drawings.
This is where the process begins, the mounting of the transparencies, the scanning into the system. The information is digitized and sits on a disk drive for the operators then to call it up.
Hello, I'm Jim Christie. I'd like to tell you about the Video Theater Advantage in home entertainment. It's a warranty that covers parts and labor with no charge for 5 years. It's knowing that you get the best deal on a complete line of video and audio from Sony, Technics, Zenith, Panasonic, Quasar, GE, Hitachi, and Sanyo. Take a demonstration in performance from an expert sales staff and get a Video Theater credit card with $1,500 instant credit. Video Theater will always be the best show in town.
Frankly, I'm concerned. Downtown Community College is offering a course in virtual reality. Where's our course?
Our curriculum committee is currently reviewing its potential.
But Downtown Community College is offering a course this term.
Is that news?
It would be to our students. If they find out, they'll enroll over there.
But if we don't tell them, how will they ever know?
Downtown Community.
Throughout history, aloe has been a universal ingredient in making people's skin look and feel better.
January 8th, about noon, a man walked to the deposit slip counter and seemed to fill out one of the forms. After a time, he walked over to a teller's window and asked questions about opening an
I
account.
have to go over here and ask one of our sales representatives right in the corner, okay?
After the teller explained the procedure, the man left. Sometime later, he came back to the teller, this time with a note demanding money and threatening to use a weapon.
I got AIDS and I got nothing to lose.
The teller handed over an undisclosed amount of money, and the robber left the bank. The man wanted for this robbery is white, 6 feet, 190 to 200 pounds. He has dark hair graying on the sides and a thick mustache. He's in his late 30s or early 40s, wore a dark blue ski parka and dark blue baseball cap.
Operating without Supervision 2000 is best described by any corporate director of security.
You would not believe the week I just had. I had just been notified that the executive committee was about to arrive at the Los Angeles office, and I realized that they probably didn't have access privileges at that facility. Now, the LA security administrator was out sick, and I couldn't leave the executives just standing outside the door. The system administrator here at headquarters left for another job. I knew that training new people to use the old system would be a big problem. The corporate office requested additional reports on internal security, reports that our system couldn't generate. The company announced that it was doubling the size of the Denver facility. Now, I knew immediately that our security system simply couldn't handle that expansion.
Adventure? Imagine this. A seaplane. A seaplane? Yes, a seaplane. Docked in a bay at night. And then by the seaplane, there's this guy in front of a lantern reading a map, and the music starts.